Hey College and Career Success, this is your week 1 assignment video. So if you have not already done so, make sure you take a look at the week 1 video. And there is a lecture video. It is less than 5 minutes, I believe. It just kind of real quick recaps some of the things and the expectations for the course, and then just a little bit more navigation about, your weeks in general. So for our assignment video, we're going to hop right into the week 1 folder, and you can see this is just the introduction to college. So when I hop in, I can see it just gives me the overview, what I'm going to be working with, and these are the assignments for the week. So this week, you're going to post your original response to this forum. As I mentioned in your syllabus, in your welcome video, you will most weeks have a forum that you need to respond to, and a response is 150 words or more. And I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. By Wednesday, and that's going to count for week 1 attendance. If you forget and post on Thursday, you'll just get half attendance, but still post because you can get full points for the actual content of the post. So you kind of get graded twice on attendance, you get graded twice on discussion forums because you get your attendance grade and then you get your assignment grade for it. You're going to have a Title IX quiz, a digital scavenger hunt, and then this is not graded. It's just something that you need to do to register for Handshake, so it makes your workshop assignment a little easier when you get to that. So in here, I'm just going to talk about the materials real quickly. Here are some resources that are commonly used by students. You can click in there and look around. Here's some real general online learning information. Here I'm going to kind of recommend that you have the Title IX PDF. And I'm just going to get it up in a different file there, because you can use this and reference it when you go to work on the assignment. Okay, in other weeks, you might have a little bit more in here, a link to a textbook chapter, a link to a PowerPoint. The materials is just what it sounds like, whatever you need to get through for the week assignments. Here are the actual assignments. So your discussion forum. Here's your prompt. Real basic, real straightforward. Introduce yourself. Share at least 3 things about yourself. Share a time when you were proud of an accomplishment, an interest or hobby, and at least one goal. So 150 words or more. Tell us 3 things. Here are the 3 things. When you were proud of yourself, something you like to do, like an interest or hobby, and a goal that you have for yourself. So to do this, you can click right here, and you're going to hit Create Thread. You can see the prompt is going to appear again because you're not going to see anyone else's until you post yours. And then, week 1 forum, however you want to do this. Right here, you're going to start typing. And you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, it starts typing or counting your words for you. Of course, you can always open up a Word doc and type your journal response right in here, because Word also keeps track for you, and you can copy and paste into here, whatever is easiest for you, but 150 words. Now, if you're like 140 words, I'm not going to start knocking off points. It's when you're significantly under, you're going to see those points taken off. So just keep that in mind, that you want to get as close to 150 as possible. Now, when you're done, you're going to make sure you hit submit, and then you'll be able to see right here everyone else who's already posted. And this is where you'll go in and you will respond to 2 classmates by Sunday. That's how you get the rest of your points. So you post on time by Wednesday and you get your attendance points. You also get your points for doing the actual assignment, and then you responded to your classmates, you get the rest of your points. So that is your attendance post. Now, here are your assignments for this week. Title IX training and quiz. Now, both of these are going to be very similar in that when you click on them, it's going to open up in its own window. Here's Title IX. This is why I said you could have this up and going behind here. You can kind of use this as a reference, look through it, get familiar with it, and then this assignment is going to click through.
This presentation is designed to help you.
It's going to read to you, and then it's going to ask you questions. On the last slide, make sure you let it run all the way through, and then make sure you hit submit. That's the Title IX assignment, and again, you can use that PowerPoint that was in the materials folder to help you. Here is something very similar. It is another automatically graded assignment. Like Blackboard is going to automatically grade these 2 assignments for me, for you. You're going to click on this. This is a College Resources Digital Scavenger Hunt. It's going to open up. It's going to talk to you again. You're going to hear it.
Stark State College offers some
So you're going to see
These resources are easy to find. Let's do a digital scavenger.
And you can click here. It's going to take you to different parts of the website.
Use the website to find out where the...
And it's going to ask you a series of questions. And you can always go back to what I referenced in my welcome video, the Stark State homepage info for current students. Here's a lot of resources here as well. So you can kind of use that as a backup. So you'll go through this, and when you get to the last slide, you'll hit submit. Those 2 assignments are automatically graded, which means when you come in here and go to My Grades, you'll be able to see on the Title IX and the College Resources Scavenger Hunt, over here, it might have like a blue little circle saying in progress, but eventually then, maybe after like 10 minutes or so, it'll have your grade there. So you always want to check your My Grades. Just make sure that things are getting entered, both from Blackboard's standpoint and my standpoint as well. It's totally fine to kind of double check to make sure I have something entered for you. So those are the 3 main assignments this week. Your original response in the introduction discussion, responded to classmates by Sunday, the Title IX quiz, and the digital scavenger hunt. Those are the graded assignments this week. The Handshake Network registration, you click here to register, and it's just going to bring this up, and I'm going to encourage you to register for Handshake now. Whenever you have to take your student workshop assignment, that Zoom or that in-person assignment, workshop or activity or event, whatever it might be, I mentioned in the welcome video and in the week 1 lecture video, most of the time it's going to be done right here through Handshake. So just getting registered for it now just saves you time later. So that's what this is for. It's not graded. It's just highly recommended just to do it now to get it kind of out of the way, if you will, so that's easier for you later. And this goes through kind of a little bit more about what Handshake is, and we'll talk about what Handshake is also in the Career Services week. All right, so that is your week 1 assignment video. You want to make sure you're getting these assignments done. I will message you in the course messages area saying, hey, you're all done with week 1. Great job, just so you know you're on the right track. But please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Email me, Blackboard message me, call me on my voicemail, whatever you need. If you have anything that comes up during this week, have a great week 1.